What's up? It's your girl Dina.
And I'm Boo.
Welcome back to another episode of Sip This.
Your new favorite podcast.
With your new favorite cousins. Pour y'all up something because I didn't got started. Roll you up something, pour you up something. Do both. A little combination of both. And we're going to jump into it because we got some shit to say. I mean, we always got some shit to say, right?
Yeah. But it's Wednesday, so we extra got something to say.
Take off. Three things that I never said that I do that I did. I would never text nobody first. I would never explain myself. And I would never give a motherfucker a chance. If I see the first red flag, then it's over with.
All right, dang. Now I got to choose two different ones because I'm second two. Because I already swore I'd never get my bye.
Okay.
I already said that. Definitely never plan on explaining myself, but I'm gonna let you take that one today. I never said I would live in my home state. And I won't say I'm not in the same city, but I said I would never be in this state. And then what's one more? You could have said it. Why you whispering behind my back?
Hey, you needed a third.
No. I ain't not to say. I never said. I never said I put my personal business online. Let's start there.
And look at it. Sip this.
Too much sauce over here. For real. Too much info online.
But guess what? Somehow everything that we said that we wasn't gonna do, we did it.
Not everything.
Majority of it.
Yeah, because some stuff we truly never did. Like if you say like I want to be a better person than other people, we did that. We did be a better person, but
one thing we both said for sure in our younger days we never do, we going crazy.
And if you know, you know. We ain't gotta say it. We gonna keep it mute and keep it cute.
That is
definitely.
Everybody know what we talk about because they do that shit too.
Come on.
What's something that you used to judge other people for doing and then life said to you, oh, you think so?
Hooting and hollering. And it's so crazy because I want to say my mom was a yelling mama. She yelled a lot. And I used to be as a kid, shut up, why you always hollering? And it's crazy. I'm never going to do all this when I get older. I'm a hollering mama now. And it's because I get it. I get it now. It's kids don't listen.
They definitely don't.
They don't listen. And my mom
I feel like we listened as kids. Well, I listened.
I'm going to say, you goody two shoes. You know I ain't listening.
These kids nowadays, though.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
They'll stare at you like this. And they got a whole Bluey episode playing in their head. They don't be knowing what's going on.
If we talk about mamas, I would say my mama wasn't a yeller until she got mad, but when she did yell, I'm shutting down. But guess what? That's all I do.
So, talking all that trash, and now look at us. What you say? Speak up! Just so extra.
No, definitely. Yelling is definitely number one.
So, what you got? That you just knew you was for certain you wasn't going to do?
Sitting down and talking like, why y'all always want to talk? But as as I'm growing up and growing older, you know, we pushing that over the hill age.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm like, okay, no, we're going to talk about this because I got something to say. Because if I wait till later, if I wait till another day, I'm going to forget.
It's crazy. Because sometimes I do forget, but oftentimes it's just, I just let stuff build up and build up and build out, and now I'm going to crash out. Because I'm like, because I'm hollering about something that you done forgot about, but it's still pissing me off to the day. It's grinding my gears. And I'll be waiting for you to slip up so I can tell you what it is and keep going and keep going and keep going.
No, for real. And that's the toxic. And please forgive us because that's
pretty much.
I would say I would have a whole thing rehearsed of what I'm going to say to somebody. And depending on how that person is,
I'll rehearse my lines in the shower.
In the shower, in the car. I know people be like, is she good? She talking to herself that crazy? It is. Yeah. But I'll rehearse out everything I say to you, but depending on how that person is, because, you know, some people, as soon as you say, I got to talk to you about something or whatever, they get defensive, and then you have to try and, like, not sugarcoat it, but, like, step around to at least get a little bit of what you say before they get to doing too much. But the points that I missed, when you piss me off again, you gonna forget, but I did it.
I will put it in my notes. I'll put it on a sticky note. I will write it down. I will put it under your contact information.
Write it on my hand.
I will do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
So don't take it there. I'll write it at the bottom of my foot. And sleep with socks on.
Write it in a draft in your messages so I know.
Come on. Never gonna forget.
That is crazy. But yes, so, that is mine because, stop talking. Let's just be toxic, brush it under the rug, and keep it going. I used to do that so bad.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna say I'm a yapper. Again, I probably didn't say this already in this podcast. I'm not truly a yapper. So like when I'm around like my siblings or my family, people that I'm cool with, whatever, and like I know there's no weird stuff with, I do be talking.
Yeah.
And we be joking a lot. We laugh, we talk about random stuff all the time. But when it comes to all that serious stuff, that's not in me for real.
Your significant other or somebody you messing with, you can't joke with me like that. You see me having fun with my sisters, but don't try and do this later because it's different.
Come on. What? My sister can call me not you.
Okay.
But no, we don't have that issue.
Excuse me?
911? You're going to jail.
And speaking of significant other, somebody you mess with, some things you swore you wouldn't do in a relationship that you did.
It'll probably still go back to the first one though.
Which one was that?
Like what we just talked about.
Oh yeah.
All that yapping. But I do.
Give a motherfucker more than one chance. It's my number one that I did, and it's like, just like to say I tried, because I know me, when I get mad, I'm out, I'm done, whatever. And just to say, okay, I'm getting older, it's time to grow up. This is not how adults handle problems. Let me try.
Yeah.
And the situation where I was trying it, burnt that try out, but it's not like it's gonna stop there. But
yeah, no, I get
that's
that.
something that I swore I'd never do, and did it. Like a dumb motherfucker.
Come on. But I do believe sometimes of what?
I got one for you and me.
Go ahead.
Staying with somebody when you say you're done. I can't do this no more, and you know for a fact that it ain't gonna work, but you still stay.
Dumbest thing you can do. Especially in your prime, baby. Yeah, no. You can't get that out of me no more.
Okay.
First of all, this for the ladies, strictly for the ladies, because I can only speak for ladies. Why you in our group chat talking about you done, you can't put this no more, you can't put this no more. But I catch y'all in traffic. Shut up. Now I catch y'all at Walmart or something, and you in the store, and I'm talking to you, yapping, and then he come around the corner.
Boot up. Like, did I miss something?
Baby, you just said he got boo-boo stains in his drawers. I can't even look at him the same no more. How dare you lay with him again?
He got the cinnamon dust around the toilet. Are you still with him? Man, what? I had a person that I knew that would get into it with her dude and blast him and even post pictures of his dirty, stained up drawers, but keep going back. That's one thing to tell somebody in private. It's another thing to post it on social media. She posted on social media. So that's one person judging you versus the whole world. Just stop doing that shit.
You know, that's been screenshotted and shared around so many times before you delete it. And then the next day or a few days later, you posted like family pictures. We still remember what happened. And we still know. And as far as we know, his new name is Doodoo.
Hey, Doodoo. Okay. No, for real. And it's so crazy because you think everybody's talking shit about him or her, but we talking shit about you too because you're nasty enough to deal with that stuff, but you just want to out them because you're mad. And I'm scared of them.
I'm sorry. If my boo had boo-boo stains in his drawers, one, I'm not touching them.
At all.
I'm not going to kick it to take a picture. I'm not going to save it into my gallery.
No, for real.
I'm not going to send it to nobody. I'm going to be embarrassed.
I'm going to call you, cuss you out, get these stains up, throw them away. Don't even put them in my washer.
I was going to say that next. I'm not washing.
Do I got to teach you how to, if I got to teach you how to wipe your ass and I'm getting a towel, scrubbing up and down that motherfucker, swiping it like a credit card. This is not going to work because if we just grown and you don't know how to wash your ass, let's say if I didn't know how to wash my cat, that'd be the first thing y'all talking about. Oh, her stink. You got doo-doo. You got dried up doo-doo.
You got glue.
Your ass not itching?
No, because it's stuck together. It's cement. We got to get off this because you know who you are and you know you dead wrong.
Another thing in a relationship.
Shoot. You didn't got me started.
I would say another thing in a relationship, and it's not even in just relationship. This is in friendships too. Like, this person is obviously not capable of being a human being, like a decent human being, to where they can do stuff on their own and not using blah blah blah. And I'm saying, well, I see the potential in this person, so I'm finna help them see the potential in themselves. But I have that problem so bad. But at the end of the day, you can't help somebody see the potential in themselves unless they really see the potential of their damn self.
Okay, I respect what you gotta say, but we live too old to be trying to do competenched. You want to have a friend? Competenched. You want to have a spouse? Competenched. We don't want to keep hearing about your. Come on, we don't want to hear all these aspirations and dreams. That's cool. Have them, but have something too. Have something right now. It's okay to, hey, at least you working a job right now. You want to be this, you want to be that. At least you working a job right now and working towards that. You're not just bumming it and, oh, I got a dream. Mm-hmm. Baby, we dream every night.
Okay, you this old and you still talking about being something?
What do you say? My name Foldy P. I'm too old to be rapping. Okay, why keep saying that? Yeah, no. And like, that wouldn't be bad if Foldy P was working.
No, for real.
If Foldy P has some stability, he had a house, he had a car, he had all this. Foldy P could he could rap on his free time. That could be his hobby.
I'm so glad, and actually not glad at the same time that you brought this up, because this is for the people who trying to be rappers, singers over the age of 30, who is still in the studio every day and not working. That's okay.
That's the problem.
If you want to keep aiming for the stars. But you need some real income. Nobody's booking you. Nobody is buying your albums and stuff. Like, y'all just doing this for fun at this point.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Let that be your outlet, but have some real stuff in the real world. A house, a car, a job. More than just kids and lyrics.
Because I've seen this in different cities, especially the one in our city.
Oh my gosh.
People, the older rappers that have not went anywhere, still like, I'm the, what's it called?
Don't.
I'm the king and queen of I paved the way for everybody. Actually, you did it. I mean, you're not the first one to start singing and rapping. But at the end of the day, let's just get some real motion going on. Like, that's okay if you still want to be a singer and rapper, but that obviously ain't paying your bills.
Come on. And I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. So again, nothing wrong with doing stuff in the city or stuff for fun or for hobbies, or one day you do want this to take off, which is cool because some people do make it after 30.
Yeah.
But they also had some stuff to, like, they advertising, so they working for that money or whatever to put themselves in better positions. But the club flyers, especially the AI.
I was going to say that was the AI club flyers.
The overly AI club flyers. What age does that stop? And that's rhetorical. So you don't got to even tell me. Especially if you're not doing anything. Like you said, everybody had their own motion. You just sitting around waiting for the weekend, and you have no job, no nothing. You ain't even serving, busting no tables at nowhere. I don't get it.
And again, that's okay if that's what you love, because of course you need to do everything that you love. This is our podcast that we love. Whether this is making money or not, we still getting up and go and get it. We're not going to be like, well, we the first ones to start podcasting. We paid the way. If I was a baker,
come on,
and I'm not selling it, I just like baking, and I'm trying to, like, get a store for the stuff, but shit just ain't moving how I want to. The clientele stuff ain't up. I still got something on the side. I got, not even on the side, because that is a side.
Yeah.
I got the main thing going.
You got the meat.
Yes.
The other stuff is the potatoes.
Yes. Potatoes and vegetables. I got one more, and then we can get off of this. Dating someone.
Why are you cheesing?
Because dating someone that's not your type.
Oh.
That's something that I said I would never do, and
you showed your ass. Come on. I still can't believe that one. What?
Yeah. I showed my ass a couple of times. Within the past couple of years. So
what's crazy though is you are not alone. But I do know once you give somebody who ain't your type a chance, they start thinking they the program.
They think they the prize. Like, bitch, let me humble you again.
Yeah. Because, baby, they only want you because they see you with me. I make you look good.
My name is Dina, and I do too much sometimes when I'm bored. And sometimes it's not even bored. Sometimes I just be like, because I know how I am. If I'm not interested and you keep pursuing me, I get irritated and I start doing, like, I get real mean.
You do stuff for the plot.
You taker.
You just do it just for a story to tell because what?
I don't fucking like you.
Come on.
Why are you fucking with him? Because I'm bored. I have something to do.
It was COVID. That changed the trajectory of a lot of people's lives.
Hell yeah, mine too.
Ooh. Shit. Well, let's go back to like when you were a kid. What's something that you said you would never do, but you do? Besides the hollering, because we did already say that.
So I said something as a kid, and I got a little bit older, like, you know, high school, middle school age, and I reversed it. So I used to say I wanted about 4 or 5 kids until I got older and my siblings started having kids, and I was like, you know what, I'm good, because you can't give them motherfuckers back. So yeah, I'm gonna be the auntie.
That happened
2 kids later.
That happened until you was doing shit for the plot. Yeah.
Yep. Hi. I got 2, and I'm done.
2 and through.
2 and through.
Bit. Something I said as a kid. First of all, as a kid, you think you got it all figured out. Cause why in God's green earth did I think I was gonna be married, have kids, have 3 houses, and all this stuff by 21?
Man, what?
21 is when you just now starting off.
I wouldn't go that far. 21 is early, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you literally you're just becoming an adult for real.
Yeah, you wanted a white picket fence, a 3-story house with 6 kids running around at 21.
Like, what?
Damn, little mama.
No, I'm not saying that's what I said. I'm just saying, like, I mean, like, in general, like, why did I think all this stuff was going to happen at 21?
No, for real.
At 21, mama's still living her life. Well,
we ain't know no better.
Young is still living her life because that's college age. 21? That's partying.
Yep.
What? So I don't know if that really fit up in there, but shoot.
Better. But I thought at least I would probably be further than where I am. Like, I suspected if I had kids to have them before 30. But so this is how stupid kids' minds is. I used to be like, my first kid, I need to have it between the ages of 18 and 21, and my second kid by 25, because I feel like at the time when I was young and dumb, after 25 is too old to have kids, like to be chasing around, be older and tired. I don't know why the fuck I thought that. I had my first kid at 23, 24, and I was perfect. It wasn't perfect because at the time, still then, you never really prepared to have a kid, regardless of what age you have. I mean, what age you are, because you don't know what's going to happen. Like, you might think, okay, I'm on right now, get pregnant, and you lose everything. Like, what the fuck now? I got to figure out how I'm going to get all of this before the baby comes up. That was my young, dumb thinking.
Come on, because we was young, living our life, no bills, no money for real. Well, money, but stuff that don't equate to a penny nowadays. The economy has went. It's got bad, and we didn't take this. Come on, we didn't take none of this into account when we wanted to spend all our money at the book fair and go to the candy lady house and all this stuff all the time. I would have started saving. I wouldn't have.
Or that's my birthday money. Riding around because we got a car, getting fucking Nikes only instead of. I regret all that shit.
Come on. All them days we went to that fast food place or that chicken spot. Going crazy every other day.
Wings.
What? Fry hard. Yeah, no, definitely. I can't believe that. We ain't broke though, but just thought.
No, for real.
Because the adults in our lives made it look like it was so easy.
No, for real.
That's crazy.
And another thing.
But it kind of was though. Because it wasn't as expensive as it is now.
It's probably not expensive as it is now, but it was expensive to them because, now we get paid more than they did back then.
Yeah, but everything else is way more expensive too now, though.
But
I'm just saying the adults in our life wasn't struggling though, so they made it look easy. They made it look easy. Yeah. They made it look good. So of course you're like, good. I can't wait to be a grown up. That's my point because y'all made this look way too easy.
They made it seem like they got everything covered and money to blow, and that's what I appreciate about them because they never let us see that. But
exactly.
Also, why didn't you let us see that?
You shouldn't have been letting me buy them little dum-dums and stuff at the store. You should have been saying, now, baby, you can take 50 cents. Because you can get a lot of stuff 50 cents back in the day. Shoot, I would have listened.
Which brings me to my next, I told you so, like, I thought stupid. When your parents used to yell about leaving the lights on and leaving the TV on and shit. I get it now. Cause turn that shit the fuck off. Why is this light on for no reason? Do you put some bills in this house?
Come on.
I can say that.
Come on. And I can kick you out my house, actually. But okay. I can't relate on that one. I wouldn't even have thought to say that one because it's already been hammering at me about them lights. So I don't even know what a high bill seem like or look like because we ain't doing no unnecessary lights to begin with.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing finna stay plugged in. I don't care if that TV time keep restarting every time I unplug it. I don't give a damn.
Okay.
I'm good. And the microwave don't need no set time. You
don't.
can unplug it. You just put the time that you need to cook it and unplug it.
If you want to see the time, look at your phone.
Hello.
You don't even need to look at the stove clock because that's fucked up too.
Come on, because I might unplug that. What's crazy? Don't let me go on a vacation. Ain't no food in the house either. I'm unplugging that refrigerator.
You so stupid.
I don't care. I need everything low.
Oh my God.
Low. I can't play by no bills. I don't give a damn. I already told you them bills kick my ass.
Kicking it. What you say?
Well, right. Come on. So now I can't even play like that. Come on. No, can't relate on that one. When did you know that you was becoming your mom or your dad? I'm gonna say your mom since you're a lady, or you can be. Oh, I'm gonna say that. Yeah. So what about a time when you realized you was becoming your mom or your dad?
I realized
That's not funny.
I realized that I wouldn't say my dad too a little bit, but I was becoming a dad because I sit on the couch and yell because I don't feel like getting up. I said stop. Awful sitting down. Don't get up.
What's it? Be playing that toilet. What?
That'll be good.
What? Yeah, that's
so. Yeah, that one is horrible. Mother-wise, nagging because I just told you to pick this up off the floor. Why is it still on the floor? Why did you put something else on the floor? Why is this sitting on the table when it should be in the trash? Get out my refrigerator.
Come on.
So yeah.
Get out my refrigerator. I can't believe you still saying that. That's funny. You haven't said that we haven't talked about a refrigerator in a minute. No. So for you to say refrigerator.
Hey, you gotta bring it back to us and get out my refrigerator.
Come on. That remote control. What?
So yeah, that OMG moment was like, damn. I'm a real parent.
Yeah. So not proud of this. So I know I was turning to my mom.
Oh Lordy.
When I just started saying some crazy stuff. My mom, she was no nonsense on a lot of stuff for real. If you ain't want to do the dishes or something, or let's say dishes. Mm-hmm. My mom just not feeling good. I'm depressed. Depress your ass in there and wash the dishes. That's how I do. Because why am I saying stuff that makes no sense?
Yeah. Like what? Depress my ass.
Come on. Can I go to the park?
My ass.
Come on. The kids actually, can I go to the park? I'm going to park in your ass. Like, what?
I don't know if I should just go in my room or if I should tell my teacher at school.
Because what? And I'm not saying I be saying I'm going to do the booty stuff with my kids. I got to clear that up. I'm just saying an example of parents saying crazy stuff. Like, I say crazy stuff now, and that makes me think I'm my mom's daughter.
My mama wasn't a cusser, so we never got talked to her.
Well, she's going to do a lot of things to our booty. I'll tell you that.
My mama didn't talk to us like that, but I'll talk to my kids like that. What the fuck you just say?
No.
I'm one of them.
All right. So the only thing I can think of my mom is all that hooting and hollering and saying crazy stuff. And my dad, I think I blame him for this actually, because oftentimes I just don't want to cook. So like
I'm like, get the fuck up and cook.
Come on. And it's like, shut up, dude.
Or I'll be telling her, not to put my sister business out, but put it out there. Why are you just cooking this? Like, you need to get a starch, a vegetable.
This what I'm finna say. Because my dad is so set on, he the grill master. That's it. He don't want to fool with the sides. He don't want to do the other stuff. And that's me. Like, I'm not the grill master, but I like certain stuff, and that's the only stuff I like to cook. And I don't want nobody else to cook it because those are my specialties.
She be like, I cooked roast today. What else? Just roast.
I like just roast sometimes, or sometimes I'll put. That's my thing, though. That's my thing. Like y'all see the sides. I just want to do this. But oftentimes I do my roast and my potatoes and my green beans and my corn together though. So it's all in the same juice. And then that'd be that. But if I do it that way, then I had to make sides. It's on me. But
no, she a real dude.
But I would just eat it like that. Like I would just eat it with some potatoes. That's it.
Real nigga, because we went over her house one day because they was grilling, and I said, "What are you having?" And she named all the meats, and I said, "Okay, what's the side?" She said, "Just meat." So I was like, "You want me to bring a side?" I think I brought baked beans.
That's the thing.
What the fuck? We just finna be eating chicken, hot dogs, and steak
and burgers. That's the thing. That is the thing. Especially if it's a potluck. We got the most expensive stuff. We got all the meats. Everybody bring a little side in. See, it ain't take much work for you.
No,
but I do my specialty. Exactly. That's my thing.
Real quick before we get off of that, to y'all motherfuckers who like to show up, just because somebody invites y'all to come eat doesn't mean you just show up and eat. The common courtesy thing is to say, "Hey, do you want me to bring something?" And if they say no, then show up and eat. But if they say yes, bring something and not be like, "Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna get an excuse not to come."
Come on. What that is that somebody just bringing their lips and fingertips. And no days over with.
Storing plates.
Come on, man. I had a cousin come over my house. Man, first of all, she brought nothing. Cool. She came last minute anyway. She was invited last minute. We know she was in town. No problem, because that's how we get down. You already know that. We just gonna look out for people anyway and just still y'all come eat. We got plenty. Cool. But when I found out this little heifer was squirreling away plates and back, first of all, how did you find my bag of grocery bags? Listen, you done went through every cabinet in my dang kitchen. Man, what?
And it was closing the doors like.
And what's so crazy is I'm sure I got a notification on my camera that somebody was in my kitchen. I just didn't even look at it. That's crazy. You know, at that house, it was hella drawers, hella shit. You went through every single one looking for the Kroger bags, the Walmart bags, the whatever bags. Is you cool?
She had a plate for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday.
For her, man, Maya, like, God. And it's so crazy because the food was still in abundance. So you still, it didn't make a dent in it. But the point is, you ate there. And then it clearly. But you said, "See y'all," and then you walking into the house. I'm like, what are you doing? This girl went to open the drawers, took out bags and bags of food, and baby.
People's funny.
That's it. And you know what you did. You know you wrong for that. And now you're the reason we got rules.
That shit was
come on. No. It was. And look, it was the meats and y'all brought the sides.
Okay.
All right.
That's how we go.
I blame my daddy for that.
Let's get off of that.
I can't believe that's some real greedy stuff.
That is funny as fuck. Hell yeah. I'll be like not even wanting to take a plate home because I'm like, I just ate, and if they want leftovers for them and the kids, leave it.
And that's so crazy because even when we see y'all trying to leave empty-handed, grab some of that food, grab some of that cake, grab them cookies, blah blah.
Wait till we offer it.
And I mean, you ate a hefty plate there already. You can just take a couple pieces of meat.
Damn, that's what I be saying though. Her boyfriend, her fiance can't cook.
Come on.
I mean, he can grill his ass off.
Come on.
I'd be like,
but come on. What? No, for real. But chill. And you know, I'm gonna say one more thing, and I'm really gonna be done. Them containers might have been full of all meat. Or she had one container of meat, one container of your baked beans, one container of this.
I know, because you know, Black people, when they have a gathering, they cook just some meats just for them, like not to share with everybody else.
Come on.
Meat just for y'all.
Dang it. Because now I need to know.
It's all love.
What? No, that's funny because clearly we didn't care about it.
Yeah.
We don't care about that. But
it was just funny. We was cracking up about it.
Definitely funny. But then when y'all wanted a place to go and y'all just turned out, she said, "Oh, I'm gonna just pack extra. They ain't gonna take no food to go anyway. I'm gonna take theirs."
Like they don't want no extra.
God, dirty.
I say I don't like warmed up meat, but I like warmed up grilled meats.
That do make a difference. I ain't even gonna hold you.
So what's some things that we said that we never do as adults, but we've done it anyways?
Go broke.
You're not broke.
No, I'm not broke. I said go broke. Like once upon a time. Yeah. And that's why I'm finna say story time.
Yeah, go ahead.
because we used to spend the check and get it right back.
Spend that shit. Spend that shit.
One of the original hustlers, humble hustlers.
Still hustler though.
Yeah, definitely still. But I'm just saying, we didn't have to scam, even though ain't nothing wrong with that. And if y'all know, I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna leave that alone. But definitely kept the bank rolling, kept a little knot. And we still do, but I'm just saying a lot. My thing is, we as kids, you plan to never go broke
at all
until you have all that money and then you blowing it. And there's nothing wrong with that because you can make it back, but you can't pay me to do that now.
But when you have nothing to show for it,
yeah. But that's the thing. That's why I said humble, because we did though. Like we had vehicles, we had clothes. Well, that's because we was doing stuff that we needed at that moment. Because we was spending check and get it right back.
Okay.
But now it's switched over to a more humble side because
we have to.
And we were humble then though.
Yeah, no, for real.
So like we never like, oh y'all broke, blah blah. So I'm thinking like we might not have the liquid money, but you can see it in where we living.
Yeah.
How our car looking, how our furniture is.
It goes to our priorities, which some people don't know how they spend it on material things, and priorities is fucked up.
That's true. We ain't sitting in the dark. So that means we got some money.
It's just funny because we was hustling so hard. We didn't just work one job. We was working 2 jobs on and off, but we always kept one job.
Before kids.
In
high school too.
Man, what? See y'all suckers? Hey, getting lunch out to eat while we in our senior year of high school and everybody else eating school. Come on. And we
doing Popeyes here. Popeyes here.
Cutting off somebody without an explanation. I said I'll never do that until this year. It was my first time doing it.
What, give an explanation?
Without an explanation, just like stop talking to somebody.
Oh, yeah, no, because that's my specialty.
Cutting somebody off and not be like, I'm cutting you off, why? Or if you cut me off, I'm not finna say, why? Let's talk about this. Good, keep me cut off. Hey.
Yeah.
I like to be at home anyway.
And not hearing my phone ding every 3 minutes.
Okay. I thought I was a party. When I turned 21, I party, bitch. I was out Friday, Saturday, maybe even Sunday, maybe even Thursday. I would go out all night. You know, the club and the bars don't let out to 3 a.m. Kick it for like an hour or 2 outside, come home, get a couple hours sleep, go to work, repeat every weekend.
Yeah, but now I'm still scared of you, actually.
I thought I was going to be out here in these streets for a little bit, still in our 20s. Now I enjoy being at home. I used to be like, y'all lame as heck. They this young in the house. I never thought I'd be one.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, I can't make it to our plans tonight. Can we reschedule? Yes. I didn't get dressed anyway.
That's the first mistake.
Okay.
I just don't know how to shut my mouth or say no sometimes. But why not even make the plans from the beginning?
Sometimes if they don't confirm, I ain't saying nothing. I think we were still going out.
Neither.
My bad.
Yeah, you gonna have to confirm.
But now that I have kids, I love it because shit, he ain't feeling good.
And you need to stop that. Don't you keep putting down my nephew, my niece. As a kid, I thought being an adult was more drama filled, and that was okay. Mm-hmm. So now that I am an adult, I know I'm not gonna do that. Simply not. My peace is more important. What's crazy is one example that I would give is my uncle when I was a kid. He was like barely around. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And so as a kid, the family, well, not all family, but some of the family, like, oh, he think he better than everybody. He this and he that. As I became older, I'm like, he is better than everybody. And that's okay. It's okay to think that you are better than somebody or something that you're from, because where you from don't define you. Yeah. And so when that really clicked in my head, I definitely had to tell him, like, I get you. I see why you did what you did, whatever. And he confirmed that what I said was true. But I feel that. And that's how I live my life anyway. And I think I only realized that he was right all along once I was like, who are y'all? And like, why do y'all think I absolutely have to give y'all the time of day? And I don't. And I stopped talking to certain people, and my life was so much lighter. Like my shoulders wasn't heavy and all that stuff, whatever. And I chose peace. I chose peace over blood relation, history of how long I known somebody, none of that. Yeah. That don't matter.
And I'm going to piggyback off of that because a lot of times as a kid or younger, we'd be like, I don't never let nobody influence me or whatever. But when you get to your adult age, you realize, like, I've been influenced unintentionally because this person keeps saying, well, these people keep saying something about this person, and then you be like, from your eyes looking at theirs, the outside looking in, you be like, damn, that is kind of true. But like you said, when you get older and you start to understand, you be like, damn, they was just hating, and you right. Come on. You wasn't acting funny or nothing. You was, hey, they got so much drama over here, and you was just like, I'd rather not. I love y'all. Y'all still my family, but I'm just be over here.
Come on. And this one, I'm not gonna say like family business because it's not like the family, but I am gonna talk about this uncle. He has more stuff, even though life is not all about materialistic things. He has more stuff in life than people who was talking smack about him. And that's another thing that made me realize, like, your life is in order beyond the material things, beyond the money, beyond all the stuff you can touch. You have real love in your life. Your kids are well taken care of. Your kids are college students, college graduates, young adults. And these people ain't got nothing. Why they was hating on you all along because the only thing that they popped out their body was criminals.
How dare you try and be better than us and do what you're supposed to do and succeed at life? And that's like you said in that one episode where you were saying the person was like, how dare you shoot for the stars?
Exactly.
Like
exactly. And this literally, like, I'll tie so much back into him because it truly makes me believe, well, I believe this anyway, but it just shows like, oh yeah, this is definitely true. Like the facts behind it is him. People can only try to pull you down if you're above them.
How dare you float to the top and I'm still sinking?
Crabs in a bucket. Crabs in a bucket. And then you're not touching him because he's not even around to allow you to.
And ain't even worried about it. Hey, that's what I started to be like. I ain't clearing the motherfucking thing up.
No, that's
if you assume something, if you think something, if you spread a lie, go ahead.
Come on.
Take that picture and hang that Picasso up in your house. Hello. I'm not gonna be like, no, that don't look right. That ain't quite right to what. I don't give a fuck. Come on. What you feel unless you're saying something off the wall.
No, you can say something off the wall. You can say I do crack, and I'm gonna add on with his mama or with her mama or they daddy. I don't care. We can take it there. Kid. We can take it there. Yeah, you got me on crack. Yeah. Actually, we was doing crack together. I will say some crazy stuff. I don't care. You let me put crack in your butt.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My name is Pooh, and I go too far sometimes.
My bad. Well, don't say nothing crazy about me, and I won't say nothing crazy about you. Even though I truly don't even know. I don't mind being a villain now that I'm an adult. I don't care. I don't have to prove myself to you or to anybody.
Yep.
Y'all can say your little crackhead circles and talk about me all y'all want. I don't care. With all this that we talked about, is there anything that you said that you would never do and you haven't done, or something that you said you would do and you haven't done, like a regret? Or do you regret doing something that you said you wasn't gonna do?
I regret doing something that I said I wasn't gonna do.
Like what?
Like giving motherfuckers chances after I should have just said fuck it after the first time you didn't cross me. Like, that's something that I regret. Everything else that I've done, I don't know. I've never done something I said I wasn't gonna do because I'm stubborn. Oh, especially you tell me you ain't something that I ain't gonna do. You said don't have no more kids back. Finna bust 3 more out.
Oh.
I just like I'm stubborn like that. Now
I get you.
Because I said I'm 2 and done.
Come on,
I'm stubborn like that. Oh, you telling me I can't do something? But right. I'm finna do it
because you worry about the wrong stuff anyway. Worry about your box, not mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's another story for another day.
I will say that's the main one for me though.
Well, me, no regrets.
No regrets at all.
No. If anything, I probably would have tried to get out my shell earlier in life. Yeah. So I won't be an awkward adult.
Yeah. That one.
Hi, my name's Pooh. But who cares? I really don't care. But truly, that's I really have no regrets though. Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah, everything do happen for a reason.
And there was a lesson everywhere.
I'd be questioning, like, can you please tell me the reason, Jesus? Yeah. Please.
No, I get that. I get that.
Hey, you live and you learn. I did it. Can't take it back. So it is what it is.
Because ain't no point in dwelling in it. It already didn't happen. And truly, you learned something along the way. Or you should have. And then you just go from there. What you know.
It's a blessing or a lesson.
Yeah.
And I can take, instead of these little punks nowadays, and shit, people older than us punks too, but I can take constructive criticism. So the lessons that I get from stuff that I didn't been through, I take that shit with a grain of salt. I'm writing that shit down, but because I got it for next time. I'm doing 10 times better.
That's true.
we gonna end this with a segment, Petty of the Week.
Stop cheesing.
Because, y'all, I was real petty this week.
Welcome to Petty of the Week. Petty, Petty of the Week. That's the intro. I mean, that's the song. So I don't care. Go ahead. No, because you're dying to tell it. Go ahead.
My petty of the week is I cannot stand when you driving and people in the back of you, the front of you, side of you, whatever, they got balls from the car. But if we was out the car, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, they wouldn't have all that energy from their car. I'm gonna go pick up my daughter from daycare, and so it was this car behind. Well, I don't even know how he got behind me. So it was this taxi. Like it was this lane and then this lane, but this lane, was ending. People always try and speed in this lane and get in front of traffic, but he was trying to get over to go to the liquor store. I'm not gonna let you over because you knew that liquor store was right there, and you're gonna slow down and wait until somebody let you in or when traffic let you through. So
that's true.
This guy ended up getting behind me, but he was on my ass, and I cannot stand when people are on my ass because what the fuck is the rush? And I know people be saying because nowadays people is bitches and they want to have road rage and try and hit your car and kill you or whatever. And I know I need to stop doing that because whatever, but I just be so pissed. So he kept being on my ass, and I'm looking at my rear view mirror. I'm looking at my rear view mirror, eating popcorn, putting one piece in my mouth at a time, looking at his ass. So I'm like, get the fuck off my ass. So he wouldn't. So I brake checked that bitch. Because, now mind you, I got no showing on my car. But I ain't give a fuck. So that pissed him off because I brake checked him. So he think he finna speed up and be on my ass even closer. Nigga, you don't got the balls. Because if you was going to hit my car, you would have been hit my car. And it would have been something. Because, bitch, obviously, today's not the day where I give a fuck. Clearly. So I'm like, okay, now you want to be on my ass? I'm finna go slower than the speed limit. I'm finna turn. He turning too bad. I'm just gonna stop. I ain't putting on my turning signal. Finna piss him off even more. Turn. So he behind me still. We go through a stop sign, 2 stop signs, and it's still light. So I'm in this lane. I know I'm finna turn, but I don't know which lane he going at first. So I didn't put my signal on again. So he put his signal on to go the opposite way. But we had a red light. We ain't going nowhere anyways. And he's yelling. And he yelled something out the window. I said, "Oh, fuck yeah." And he continued eating my popcorn, staring at his ass. And I was like, I know I need to stop doing that because I'm not scared of a motherfucking soul, but people are bitches. Like, they quick to pull out their gun and take somebody's life. Let me stop being petty. Like, stooping down to people's level. But, yeah, bitch, I needed that adrenaline.
I get you.
That was my petty of the week. Because, bitch, what?
Yeah.
Get the fuck off my ass.
I feel that. Like you said, adrenaline. So, my petty of the week. First of all, I'm not going to get into it. Petty of the week. You looking for something and I'm hiding that you're looking for.
Oh, my goodness.
P-E-T-E-T-E-Y fit. What? Wait, that's the week. Go ahead. P-E to the T-T-Y. I said P-E-T-I-T. That's from Lil Man. P-E-T-I-T-I-N. Put it in. But no, P-E to the T-T-Y. Because I see you looking for something, but you ain't talking to me, so you ain't asking me where it's at. So I'm not gonna tell you because I know where it's at because I keep hiding it. You look in one spot and I hide in another spot, and then you going around the house searching up and downstairs, and it's already hidden. You're not gonna look at that spot because you already looked at that spot 3 times, but you're still not talking to me. So I'm not gonna tell you where it's at, and then eventually I just tell you, go look at that place because you're getting on my nerves, and it's in there.
I would say you petty as fuck for that, but I done did that before because that's so funny, especially when y'all into it. You're not talking to him, he's not talking to you, like you said.
You didn't ask me though, so how am I gonna tell you? We're not talking to each other, so how am I know?
Motherfucker looking for their keys, flip the couches over, the chair over, and everything, and I'm cracking up on this. I know you touched my chair. Why the fuck would I touch your keys?
Why are you accusing me of something that I did, even though you don't know?
Another room through them bitches. Behind the couch that he already flipped over. He come on and left. Was pissed. I was cracking up.
Yep, I love it.
Well, thanks for listening to our petty talk. Them was our petty of the week. Share y'all petty of the week, and also let us in the comments.
It's definitely getting better.
It's
picking up, so
definitely is.
Keep it coming. If y'all rocking, we rolling.
Oh, for real. So never say never because never always is broken. That's a lie that people tell all the time. Oh, well, never. You're lying.
Sorry to tell you, it might just happen just as a humbling experience.
Okay. But make sure y'all follow us on all social medias. Every single social media, because everyone counts. Because y'all know y'all fuck with us. Like, stop just watching us and liking us. Follow us, watch us every week, and engage.
Come on. Oh, and we're on Threads now.
Yep.
We're on Threads. Y'all can hit that through our YouTube. Not our YouTube. Y'all can hit that link from our Instagram. And our Facebook. So, yeah. Tune in. So
make sure you like, subscribe, share. All of our social media links is on the slide next to us. And until next week.
Okay, same time next week.
We out.
Bye.